Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. In today's episode, what I have for you guys are the how to use Polygo bands, fractals, relative stretchiness, Ichimoku to trade boom and crash on 30 minutes time frame. These indicators are very accurate, like so powerful. You can use unlike the one I uploaded like 2 days ago. If you want to use that one, you need to have a minimum of $50 in your account because of the risk involved. But this one is less risk, is with less risk because the stop loss is very close. And if you enter the trade at the right time, the it cannot if the chart wants to backtest, it will not hit the stop loss. That's what I mean. So you can use this indicator with $20. Okay, your $20 uh, capital can withstand the risk involved. What I mean by the risk is not it's not it's not that you will lose, but the stop loss, the distance of the stop loss, distance between the buy point or the sell point and the stop loss. That's what I mean. Okay, let me now go straight to the point and teach you how to trade with this indicator. Okay, it is only used on 30 minutes. Then to get this thing right, always place your chart board at the your chart at the middle of chart board. Then the zoom level is first zoom level. Just zoom once, first zoom level. Okay, so the first procedure, the first thing to consider before entering trade, if you want to enter buy trade, for example, this is cash 1000, you can use this indicator to trade spike and also trade against spike. Okay, if you want to enter buy trade now, there are two things you must consider. One, the chart must touch the Bollinger Bands, the third Bollinger Bands counting from up. That is this line, okay. So the chart must touch the Bollinger Bands, and at the second window, the Ichimoku must be at the oversold line or below the oversold line before you enter a buy trade. I hope you get that. Before you enter a buy trade, first the Bollinger Bands, the chart must touch the third Bollinger Bands counting from up, and the Ichimoku must be at the oversold or below the oversold. Then you enter a buy trade. Then you put your stop loss below your support, or you count 10 pips. Like you see my trade, I used small lot size to show you how powerful this indicator is. So how much you can make with smaller lot size for those that have small capital. That's why I use small lot size. I normally use 0.5 or $1 lot size. Okay, then for before, if you are trading on higher time frame, you need to put stop loss. And for me, the confirmed and the best pips to put stop loss is 10 pips away from your trade point. 10 pips. So this stop loss is 10 pips. I didn't put it below the support, or if it is said to put it above the resistance. What I do is, if I enter the trade at the right time, I will put the stop loss 10 pips away from my trade point. Okay, that's how I do my trade. But you can place your stop loss below this support if it is buy, or above the resistance if it is sell trade. Now let me continue with what I'm explaining. Okay, so one thing is the chart must touch the Bollinger Band, and at the same time the at the same time, or just a minute after, the Ichimoku then touches the oversold, or is below the oversold. So I enter trade at this point. At this candle, then it moved up and back test. It moved up and back test. You see, it didn't touch the stop loss. So I started moving up again. So that's how to use this indicator to, if we want to enter a buy trade. Then for a sell trade, let me look for an entry, or okay, the one with ongoing trade. Let me explain how I entered the trade. Then if you want to enter a sell trade, one, the chart must touch the Bollinger Band, the third Bollinger Band counting from up, from down, or the first Bollinger Band counting from the up, like this Bollinger Band, this line, okay, or very close to the Bollinger Band. Then I want to explain something here. You see, the chart was very close to the Bollinger Band, this line, before it started selling. And what I did, the instruction was it must touch the Bollinger Band, and the Ichimoku must be above the overbought or at the overbought line before you enter a sell trade. And if sometimes the chart didn't touch the Bollinger Band, but is very close to the Bollinger Band, what you need to do is, that's why I added this fractal. You wait for a fractal to form on above the resistance. If it is sell trade, or if it is buy trade, you wait for a fractal to form below the support. So I waited for this fractal to form above it before I entered my trade. As you can see, the trade is the market, the chart is selling. Okay, so that's what to do, so that you won't miss this entry. It is just simple. Okay, let me check another place and explain how to do it. Okay, check out this one. This is buy entry. Then first, you see at this place, the chart was very close to the Bollinger Band, this Bollinger Band, and the Ichimoku is below the oversold. So what you need to do is just to wait for this fractal to form, then you enter a trade. And once this Ichimoku touches the take profit line, you close your trade. So you should be checking your trade every 2 hours or 3 hours. You can set an alarm, it will help. Then once this Ichimoku touches the take profit line, you close your trade. This TP line 50 at the second window. Okay, check out this one now. You see, it touched, and at the same time the Ichimoku was at the overbought. Then you enter a sell trade. And put stop loss either 10 pips away or above the resistance. Okay, so that's how to use these simple and so powerful indicators. Check out this one again. You see, it touched, and the Ichimoku was below the oversold. Then you put buy trade, and you can see the market started reversed immediately and started buying. Then at this point, you close your trade. See, there are a lot of profits involved in using these indicators. So it is just simple. I hope you understand this thing. Just follow to the instruction. First, place your chart. You place your chart at the middle of your chart board. At the middle of your chart board, then the zoom level should be first zoom level. So that's all for today. Let me show you how to set them up. Then the Bolingo bands should be at the fourth setting. Okay, the first setting, then you change the color to blue or any color of your choice. Okay, then the fractal should be 3 pixel and blue color. Then at the second window, relative stretch index sorry, at the period 13, apply to close, then style 2 pixel and white color if your chart background is white. So the color of this relative stretch index should be the same with the color of your chart background. Then the levels, the first level is 50, description, take profit, that is TP. Then the second level 78 and description overbought. The third level 22 and description oversold. Then on the style 1 pixel and black color, you click done. Then the Chimoku, under the parameters, the 3 parameters should be 9. Then you tick the field. Then under the styles, the 2 styles should be 2 pixel and blue color, and the 3 last styles should be white color and 1 pixel. Then no level, you click done. So it is very simple. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed, and turn on the notification bell for more videos. If you like this video, give it a thumb up, and if you don't like it, give it a thumb down. But I hope and very sure you will like it, because all my indicators and strategies are very accurate and profiting. So guys, see you on Monday. That's when I will upload my next video. Okay, bye.